Hey guys, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. My name's Destiny and I'm a full-time, part-time reseller on like 4 platforms, sometimes Citizen if I feel like listing something over there. And today I'm going to do a haul for you. I'm a mom to 3 small children, so it was exciting for me to get to go shopping 2 days in a row. I hit up a Goodwill and a local thrift and also some yard sales. So this might be a longer video, so I hope you're sitting somewhere comfy. We'll just start right here, and I'll try to remember where I got this stuff. I haven't looked up comps yet, but if I think something is worth saying, I'll put it on the screen here. These are just Anthropologie. These are the brand 11s, size medium. They're just like, okay, they do not want to stay buttoned or snapped. I did notice they have a little damage right there, hard to see, but just where that snap goes, so it's not a big deal in my opinion. These are the worst buttons I've ever dealt with. Okay, there we go. These are just they're actually more green than they look on camera, but they're like a comfy pant, kind of a jogger. I think that loungewear, streetwear looks kind of in. This isn't really streetwear, but like loungewear. So I'm not sure how much I can get for those, but we'll see. I guess I'll just make a pile. I've got a huge pile here next to me. This next piece is Woolrich, and I'm pretty sure it's vintage. Here's the tag. And this is 75% silk, so I thought that was neat. It is a cardigan in this really pretty teal color. This is a ladies size medium. That was really pretty, you can see. It's a very pretty color. Got the wooden buttons. I think my sister, she was with me, may have noticed a small stain, but I'll look it over. Probably needs to be lint rolled regardless. But that was a fun piece to pick up. I think sweaters are $4.99 at my Goodwill. Both of those things came from Goodwill. Okay, this piece I got really excited about, but then I got less excited about, but I'll tell you why. So it's Rag & Bone from Neiman Marcus, but when I was in the store, I failed to notice it had this little Target symbol right here. But that's okay. I looked at this cardigan already, and it looks like it'll still sell between $20 to $40, so I can't be mad about that. And I think it's 40% wool or 49% wool, so I mean, can't complain about that. So it's still a really nice cardigan. I like it, and it's, whoa, I hit the chair, my camera's on. It's my size, so this I bought because I'm a nerd. This is just a grocery bag, like the freezer kind. I bought that because I live an hour away from our closest grocery store, and I need that. Oh, my pile about fell. Okay, I don't remember what all this is. And I had left my daughter in the car with my mom at these places, so she had my phone, and I couldn't check comps on a lot of stuff. This is just Style & Co. This stuff came from a yard sale, and it was like $5 for a bag, like a grocery bag. This is just a nice sweater, and I really like the sleeve detail. Also, I haven't had a chance to check a lot of this stuff I mean, I looked it over best I could, but sometimes we miss things when we are in a hurry. This one's just cotton and polyester, but I thought it was cute, and it's sweater season, so I'm gonna try to get this stuff listed quickly. Yeah, that pile is definitely gonna fall on me here in a second. This is Lucky brand, which I do like to sell, and denim and stuff. It's a small. This is just a button-up denim shirt from Lucky brand. I've had luck with these. Kind of looked like there was a spot on it in the camera, but I don't think there is, or it may just be like a little water spot I can get out. This is the denim western shirt, so hopefully I can get maybe 20, 25 for that. This was a really cool find. This is vintage, gotta be Abercrombie. It's a men's size XL. I assume it's a men's. I may list it as a women. 100% wool sweater vest in this nice green color. Feels really nice. We didn't see any holes in this, so I'm hoping for like 30 on this, honestly. I've never sold vintage Abercrombie, but it says it's made in Hong Kong, and it's 100% wool, like I said, so that's cool. I also picked up this. It's also an Abercrombie Belt. You can see right there. It's a, I think it says It's genuine leather, so it's just a little skinny leather belt. It does have some wear on the inside and outside, and somebody's made an extra hole in it, but I was filling a bag up, so I mean, if you want to use the extra hole, you could, and if you didn't, you don't have to. And it has a cute little braided detail right there. Belts are super easy to list, and they usually can get a little bit of money, and it was not taking up hardly any space in the bag. This is just an airy sweater, which I usually have good luck with. This is an extra small. It's just like a little gray knit sweater. It doesn't sell for a lot, but on Facebook Marketplace especially, airy gets so much attention, which I don't get because it's not that expensive to begin with. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not super expensive or anything. Alright, and also in this bag, these are Lucky Brand jeans. These are the Olivia Flare, that's why I grabbed them. They're in a size 2. But I'm trying not to pick up as many skinny jeans because I've noticed they're just starting to sit for me. You can let me know if they're still flying off your shelves, that's great, but I have tons of skinny jeans just sitting right now, so I think they're finally phasing out. Here's the jeans, and then they have this nice, ooh, I'm short, sorry, this nice big flare with a raw hem at the bottom. So I think those will do okay in that light wash. And this, we just threw in there, this is Silence and Noise, which is an Urban Outfitters brand, in a size small. It's just a little skirt. Like when I say little, it's a teeny tiny little black and white skirt. That would look cute with tights or something. And I didn't see any stains on the white, but of course I'll look it over again. Okay, here's another bag from that yard sale. This is not in the best shape, but it's really cute. It's a Life is Good little backpack, and then you can, the inside's not too bad. The only problem is the straps are pretty like peely, but I think I can hit that with my sweater shaver pretty quickly. And then you can like a cinch that, and it says Life is Good on the back. I love Life is Good stuff for myself, so I know some people do. It says the little things in life are the big things. Oh, some trash. Okay, I think I'll probably throw that in the washer too because it has a few spots on it. These are, this is also from that same yard sale, some Nike dry fit shorts. Let's see, go, size medium. These are like the running, a little bit longer running shorts. I'm not sure if these are men's or women's. Don't really know how you tell. It's got pockets. They got the lining on the inside. But anyway, they're just navy. These usually sell pretty quick for me. And like 15 bucks or so. We also picked up, this looks like it's new basically. This is Beyond Yoga, which I've only found a few times. Here is this. And if you want to know, here is the, well, like symbol for it. Because I just saw that. It looks like an infinity scarf. It's actually black, I think, even though it looks brown on camera. And it kind of looks like it's new without tags because it has this, and it has a little pouch in it. It's super soft. So I haven't licked this up yet, but I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully that'll at least get like 20 or so, but oh, maybe more. Grabbed this. Have not checked it or anything. I don't know that it works. I don't even know how to put batteries in it, so I may just sell it as is, but this is just a little, this is a TI-30X 2B Texas Instruments calculator. It looked really clean. It does not turn on, so that's not great, but maybe we can just sell it for parts or something. I'll look and see what those might go for on eBay. And last in this bag, we have a pair of Skechers, which I love to sell Skechers. They sell so fast for me. I thought these weren't worn too much, but they are worn some, but they're just flip-flops. They're like blue, and they look on the bottom to say they're a size 6. As far as I can tell. I'll have to clean them up just a little bit, but I noticed this yoga foam does really well, so not mad about these. It was funny, at that garage sale, they had like just tarps laid out, and people were just digging through the clothes, and then they had trash bags that weren't even open, so my sister and I found a bag that nobody had gone through, and we found a lot of the better stuff in that bag and box. This I picked up at Goodwill. This is a really great outdoor brand. It's called Cool, K-U-H-L. It's a size large. This is a ladies skirt. It's pink and a size large, which is good. It also says Cool on the pocket. The only problem with this particular skirt is it's missing the drawstring, so I don't know how much that'll hurt the value. I still think I can get more than, I think let's see. Yeah, I paid $3.99 for that at Goodwill, so I don't know. I know I can make more than that on it. This my sister found on the new rack. This is Duluth Trading Company, which is a pretty good, also kind of outdoorsy brand. This is $9.99, as you can see. Usually my Goodwill just has colored barbs, but if it has a tag, that's when they price it up. This is an extra large. Pretty sure it's a men's, and it does have a couple spots, so I'm gonna try to wash it, but it is a super long trench coat, so that's pretty nice, and then it ties. It's really thick and lined. This is a little disappointing, but I noticed the flaw before I bought it, so this is Free People, which I don't find that much of, size small, especially seasonal pieces like this. The problem is, as you can probably tell already, it has a stain right there. Looks like someone's already tried to treat and it didn't come out. And this is also like a wool blend, and it's supposed to be dry clean only, but it's already stained, so I may just try to get that spot out. It looks like, if you look closely, it looks kind of like ink, maybe. So I'll try a few things on that. No big deal. I may just sell it as is too. This is Talbot's, and it was $6.99, but blue was half off, so that makes it like $3.50. And the tag is a little loose right here. But this was made in Italy, so it's vintage Talbot's, and it was 95% wool. It's just like this fuzzy, comfy sweater. Keep you nice and warm. Alright, this I probably should not have got at Goodwill, but I did anyway. It's just cabbie with the older tag. I don't know, it was a wool blend, like, vest thing. Cabbie does good for me sometimes, and this is kind of a older style, maybe even Y2K like, but, and it has these huge buttons on it, like super big. I don't know, we'll see how that does. This is also Lucky Brand. Like I said, I do well with Lucky Brand. It's a good bread and butter for me. Size large. This is like a button-down military-ish utility shirt. It's very soft. It kind of feels like that lyocell maybe stuff. I'm not sure. It buttons and zips, and it has a ooh, something just fell. Drawstring in the front. I was trying to see if it said on here. A lot of times the Lucky Brand will say what it is. It does have a style number, so I'll look that up. But this is a nice, cute fall piece, I think. It's long enough you could even wear it with leggings or something. These I got at the local thrift store. I haven't looked up this model yet. They're New Balance. And these kind of remind me of maybe a barefoot or just like a running shoe. Probably not barefoot shoe, but like a running shoe. And these are also my size, so I might keep them. They were $5.99. I pay a little more sometimes, or a lot less. It just depends. Pricing's kind of hit or miss at this store because it's just a husband and wife team that own it, and all the proceeds go to some kind of charity and stuff. And then also it helps them make a living, and they foster kids and things. So I don't mind paying up a little bit there, and I had a coupon that day. So these say they were $15. I always see Chris and Kathy selling these. These are like the wrestling shoes. I've never sold a pair of these before. These are Adidas. I don't know if I've seen Kathy sell. These are kind of dirty that I need to wipe them off. And it does have something right here. I think it might wipe off though with just a wipe or something. These are a men's size 11.5, so a big size. But they seem to be in good shape other than that mark right there. So, and they had the box with them, so I just paid $15 for them. Or less, actually, because I had 25% off my entire purchase. So, I only paid $40 for everything I got in there. I picked up this as well. It feels full. It may have been used once or twice. This is Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction. I'm not it retailed for 18. I don't know that this is a retired one yet, but it looked like I think this was 50 cents. Looked like I could maybe get 15 for it on eBay. Alright, let's see. This was also at Goodwill. This is Torrid, and this one's a size 1. This is just a really open knit cardigan. Perfect for the fall, especially in the warmer places, and it has little pockets. Okay, these shoes, I overpaid for the shoes at Goodwill because I had to go out and see my baby was crying and my mom was in the car with him and I needed to go nurse him. So my sister finished paying for me and I forgot to look up comps on stuff, and I didn't have my phone in there, so I actually couldn't look up comps, but I forgot to go back through and like weed things out. But that's okay, I can still make my money back on these. These are, I doubt you'll be able to see the brand. Maybe you can see it on the bottom, yeah. These were $12.99 as you can see. But these are Sundance. I've never sold the shoes by them before. They do have a mark on this toe, but I thought they were a super unique like style. And also these fit me, so maybe. These are size 38. This is a brand I've never heard of, but I wanted to just try it. It's called Mag London, or M-A-G London. But it's like this really oversized top. It is a size large, but it's still pretty oversized. And it's really thin. I think it's only 5% wool, but it feels like wool, you know? But it's pretty thin, as you can tell. So I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna look up the brand and I'll let you all know. Okay, these were my Goodwill, well, not my Goodwill, this particular Goodwill overprices shoes. Like there's hardly a pair below $10. But these universal thread ones, I know that's just from Target. They were only $4.99. And I just sold a pair of these for like $20 on Poshmark, I think it was. They were black though, and they were not in this good a shape. I had gotten them in my thread up shoebox. So for $5, I was gonna give those another try. I think this is the last bag from Goodwill. These are the shoes I really overpaid for. These were $17.99 and I forgot to take them out of the cart, but like I said, not a big deal. These are Madewell. That's their newer thing. And these are a size 9.5, or size 9 women's. The only flaw is the hair. This is like real calf hair or whatever. It's kind of standing up on this one. I think I can get it to lay back down though. Otherwise, they're like almost new condition, so I'm not worried about losing money. I probably just wouldn't have paid that much usually for them. And then I had one more pair of shoes that day, and these are Bionic. The inside's a little worn, a little gross, but the outside looks great. The bottoms look pretty good. These were $12.99 also. These are called Bibiana, and they are size women's 7.5. So, and they're blue little loafers. Pretty sure, oh, I do see another item from Goodwill. I'll just pull it up here. This is also Torrid, and this one's a size 5. So like a 5X, which is great. This one's a little bit peely, but it's a really nice leopard print cardigan. Love that. And I know leopard print's like considered a neutral now, so that's fun. And sometimes Torrid, the good thing is you can find the style number down in the tags. This is only from 2019, so still pretty recent. This was on the new rack. It's called 41 Hawthorne, and I think I've heard that's a good brand. Let me know if you know. Here is the tag, and it is a size medium. It's a cute little sweater. Has some fuzz on the back, but it has buttons down the back. It is a little bit peely, so I do have a sweater shaver I can use. And it is just nylon, rayon, and cotton, so nothing too exciting, but let me know if you know anything about that brand. I grabbed these at that local thrift store. These were $10, which I probably overpaid for, but I wanted to try them out because they are crumbling a little bit. These are Jordans. I don't know, I thought they were kind of cool. I did look up comps on these, but these are in kind of rough condition, but I have seen some go for good money in rough condition. These are a women's 8. They look like this, but there's some cracking here, and like on this side there's some cracking and there's some stains, so we have to see what we can do about those. I got these at the local thrift. These are just from Walmart. They're only $1.99 though. These are actually for my daughter, so I'll just put these to the side. She loves little pink flat shoes. Okay, I picked this up at the thrift and I haven't looked her up yet. This is a Precious Moments. Just having a bad hair day. This one is from 1989. I don't know. Let's see. It says give your smile to a friend. And anyway, it still has the tag on it. It does have a, like, someone gave it to somebody for their birthday. She's holding a little mask, and then there's where it says that on the front, and then it has a sticker on the bottom. Haven't looked her up yet, but she's only $1. This I paid $5 for at a garage sale. It is new with tags. It does have some like yuck on it right here, but this is like vinyl, so I'm hoping that'll just wipe off. Otherwise, it's embroidered, and this is a strawberry shortcake. I don't know if you would call this like a racing jacket, and then it has this is Huckleberry Pie. If you didn't know, he is the boy of strawberry shortcake. Like on there, like her friends, he's the boy one, and then he has a dog named Pupcake. Has some blueberries, or maybe these are supposed to be huckleberries, I guess. Anyway, and this is a size extra small. It kind of smells like cigarette smoke, unfortunately. I did put this, or I did look this up a little bit, and it was going for good money on Poshmark. Oh, this is from 2008, so it's not like vintage, but it is older. But this same jacket was doing pretty good on Poshmark. I got these at the local thrift. They were only $2. They do have some issues, like the zipper's sticking out right here, but I think that's easily fixed. And then they have some other flaws. From what I can tell, the brand is Leather Classics. That's the only thing I can read in there. And then this boot has some issues at the top. But these are nice men's leather boots. They're a size 9.5 E2, so like double wide, I believe. They have a style number. They're like a nice short boot, and they've got a nice sole, like a leather sole. So I don't know, we'll try those out. I picked up 2 of these at a yard sale, which I overpaid for, but I think with Q4 coming, this will be good. These are American Girl. This one is chocolate chip, and it's new, obviously. It's just a little puppy dog. And then this one is named Meatloaf, and he is so cute. But I think these will make great gifts. They're like little travel carrier sets, it says. She wanted $15, or actually it was a man selling them for his wife. He wanted $15 each for them, and I did pay that because I have a little girl, and if they don't sell during Q4 or whatever, I can just give her one of those for a Christmas gift. Alright, we're almost done here. Thank goodness, I know. Okay, I don't know why I bought these, but I did. These are from the local thrift, and they're all wooden golf clubs. This is the brand. I have a driver, a 3, and a 5. So I'll probably lock these up and sell them. They're made in the USA. I think they're vintage. I would assume they are. They look pretty nice. But yeah, wooden headed golf club. So that's pretty cool. And if you know anything about these, feel free to let me know. Here's what if I have enough room, here's what this looks like. So yeah, if you know anything about that, let me know. Then they have these little head covers here. So I'm gonna have to find a box I can ship these in before I list them. Okay, one more bag from that one yard sale. Refilled the bags. These are Teva or Teva. I've never sold this model before. They are kind of dirty on the inside, but that's okay. The size, these are a women's 8, and I'll look up the style to see how these do. But otherwise, other than just being a little dirty, there's no like flaws or anything. So like, if you can see, the inside's kind of nasty, but most people expect these shoes to have some wear, I feel like, if you buy them secondhand, because you do wear them outside. We also grabbed these Converse. They're like a navy blue, not quite as purple as they look in the camera. I think these were a women's 5. Yeah, just a women's 5. They're small, but they were in good shape. And I do well with the high top more than the low top personally. Oh, I forgot about these. We actually found some Batula, I think by Birkenstock, so that was exciting. These are a ladies 9 or 40, so they're just blue and they've got this little bedazzled top. Oh, I just had a little baby heart attack. I didn't see the other one in there, but it was turned over. Oh, it is missing one. This one's missing one stone, but for a filler bag, I'm not going to complain about that. The last thing we got at that place, I think, were these little booties, which I thought were really cute. I just like the style. These are Born, which isn't, if you can see, which isn't like a bad brand. It's just not a super great brand. And these are a size 6, so I think, yeah, size 6. So it's kind of a smaller size, but really cute for the season. All right, last bag. So at that same filler bag yard sale, I did pick up this Pyrex dish for $1. Unfortunately, it does not have the lid, so that does hurt the value. But for $1, I thought it was too cute to leave. And I love Pyrex personally, so I may just keep this one. They call the style the refrigerator dish, if you didn't know, and the pattern is called Town and Country. So I bought a Vera Bradley bag, but I didn't look at it very well. And the lady said she only wanted $1 for it, so the inside looks really good, really clean. But unfortunately, all the corners are like beat to heck. You can see like the corners are really rough on this. She said she just used it as a purse, which I could see. But she did have the diaper changing mat. So I'll look this up and see if it's worth maybe just selling this separate. I may just keep the bag for myself to use. I do have a baby, so I could do that. I do have a boy baby, so he may not, I mean, he won't know. He's only 3 months old, so may keep that anyway. All right, this came from the local sale, or the local thrift store. This is just Gap. As you can see, my pile's really on top of my lap now. This is Gap, but it's one of those like slinky knit dresses. And I feel like these do super well. So, like a good basic to have. I'm so sorry if you hear me sniffling. Something in here, I think it's that jacket, smells like cigarette smoke, which I'm extremely allergic to, so it makes me sniffle. And if anybody had a cat, I'm also allergic to those, so that also makes me kind of sniffly. This is Maurice's, which isn't like a super high-end brand or anything, but it does well for me in the bigger sizes. And these were just a nice, like straight-legged, they don't look really skinny, 13, 14, it's like a plus size jean. I got this at the same place I got the Huckleberry Pie jacket, and I must have left it out there, but I did get my little baby some socks there too. The lady was having a fundraiser for her sister, so I wanted to get a few things. Her sister had breast cancer. Wanted to pick up a few things at least to help them out. So anyway, that was my haul. Let me know what y'all's favorite piece was. If you enjoy haul videos, I hope you'll give this a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I can fix these Birkenstocks. Yeah, that's just peeling all the way off. So they must be dry rotting. We'll see what we can do about those. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.